2-2, that's flared. Short ball played over at first base neatly and easily by Koss. And 3 unassisted will open up this ball game. And a swing and a miss. So Braddock looking good. That pitch, one hop, fielded over at short, gunned over at first. So a good job defensively. Hayes nibbled outside, didn't get the call, so Svoboda works a leadoff walk. Coming back with a rise ball and sitting him down. And the heat right there, and down goes Myrtle. Hayes back to work, and he puts a little extra on it and strikes out the side. That ball's hit out to the gap, and it's hit a long way and off the wall. Rounding first and into second. Not breaking stride is Thomas Inoka. He's in there with a 1-out triple. So Thomas Inoka with the first hit of the ball game, and it's a big one, a 3-bagger. Braddock with a good rise ball right up around the chin. Sits down Cole Evans. And that gets him right on the, looks like the left knee. And to say it was intentional would be ridiculous, as
well, we just see it getting loose out of Holobrook. He's trying to go down and in, of course.
Very least fouling it off. And that ball's lined up to the gap in right center. That's going to cash in 1 run. That's going to go for extra bases. Rounding third. And coming in to score is Macchia. Leg looks A-okay. A 2-out triple for Zane Van Lieshout. It's 2-0 for the Black Sox. I think that caught him off guard, and that's the first time we've seen that changeup from Nick Hayes, and he bent that right over the corner of the plate. So 4 straight strikeouts for Nick Hayes. Hayes comes up in, and it caught Kopechny right off the bill of the helmet, I believe, and hopefully it didn't catch him in the face, as we're going to take another look at it. But I'm hoping, if anything, Chopper, it may have grazed the bill, and it was the jolt that has him knocked down, and I think that's the case. There's no blood. He seems to be able to, at the very least, sit up, and standing up, that's a very, very good thing. Dangerous, dangerous play, and if you look here, you can look and see through the lineup a leadoff walk followed by 4 straight strikeouts, so you know that there was no intent there, as Kopechny will stroll down to first base.
Action in the bullpen. Josh Pettit is up as a precautionary measure.
Runner goes, throw down is not in time, so a good job by Kopechny, who has shaken out the cobwebs for a stolen base, and he appears to have possibly jammed his finger or hand.
Now what happens here is he comes away, Cole Evans, he's talking to the umpire, he stands on his hand by accident, and it just rolls around. Poor old Kopechny, he's in the walls today.
No love from the Kiwis for Kopechny. Hit by a pitch and then just an incidental cleat, as he's getting the magic spray. That'll always make you feel a little better when you can't feel it. Hayes with a hard shot all over that outside corner. And that pitch shot through the right side. Base hit for Ben Inoka. And he gets that one down. It's a beauty. Fielded by Myrtle over to first in time. So an outstanding sack bunt. And that pitch is shot 3-hopper to short. Flipped over to second in time. A pitch there, ground up the middle, base hit, a solid one. Nuku's going to round second. He'll be at third. Remeke, a big turn, and runners on the corners now. He scored the first run of the ball game. And that one's lined, but a good job by Petter, as he uses every inch to extend and rob Thomas Inoka of extra bases to end the inning and the threat. That ball does a good job. It's slapped to second base. A good play there by the big man Kolkas. But an outstanding job done by Macchia, as we're going to credit him with a one-handed sack. That big swing and a miss, so a big strikeout for Michael Holobradic. Hopper takes an odd hop and not in time. Safe called on the play. In the score is Cole Evans. That changeup poked out to left field for a base hit. So first hit of the game for the Czech Republic. And Hayes, that one is lifted up. That may drop in no man's land. Tracking it and making the play was Joel Evans, and that will retire the side as he takes out the umpire. No harm done there.
However,
and he drives that one out to shallow right. That drops in there for a base hit. On the move was Joel Evans. He'll actually end up on third base. And hit a good ground ball the first out. Runner gets hung up. They're going to try and move him along. They come home, and a good job of blocking the plate. I'm not sure if Evans may have stuck his foot in there in time, but the call on the play is out at home. Nuku takes second base on the play, and we'll have a look-see here.
Well, you can see that the ball is down. Nuku goes and stops. This is to get the ball to second base, right? As soon as you throw it to the first baseman, New Zealand will go. They go now. The question is, does the foot get there first?
I think if you're wearing a black shirt, you say he's in there. Remicke with a hard shot, and again this time, good job of getting it on the bounce by Kolka. So a good job going to first to get the shutout. And that pitch, ground ball to Hopper. Good job of fielding that and making sure it didn't get by him by Thomas Petter. That has a bit of a blemish. It's going to be a tough hop, goes under the glove of Evans. So there's the hit, and he'll stretch that out easily for a double. So Svoboda woke up the crowd, and he's back. Choked up on the bat, and a hard shot. Good play over there at second base, and not in time on the throw. Scored in the second and had a beautiful sack. That one up the middle, knocked down by Joska, and he did a good job because that was for sure a base hit right over second. That's going to be trouble, I'll tell you. That's going to fall in there for a hit. And Evans now will slide into third. Anytime you give up that first base runner, that error, it usually comes back to haunt you as that's lifted up to straight center field. Kopechny under it, makes the grab. Runner's going to come home. Good throws, cut off. Run's going to score. That ball lifted up deep. That's got a chance, and you can get out of this ballpark right now. Ben Inoka, a two-run home run. And boy, oh boy, if you want to say dagger, say Ben Inoka.
Well, somebody call the dog pound because that puppy is out of the yard.
Klaus trying to start things off here as it's a two-hopper up the middle, and that'll be by Evans for a leadoff single. A scamper down to second base on the wild pitch goes Klaus. Goes hard, Hayes with a big strikeout. Hayes swing and a miss. And there's a shot up the middle, base hit. So Laulu will take a big turn, and that's the way you come into the ball game. And good job to work a walk. And he'll go the other way. That's going to be a base hit to right field. Rounding third and putting on the brakes as that was a gun out there by Malley. Downside to that chopper, the bags are full.
Kukas.
And a rise ball. So Brinnick will walk in a run. Kalen Compain loses that battle and comes back. That goes off the leg of Van Lieshout. That's going to walk in another run. That ball right where Barbarella wanted it. Drops that in left field. Coming up gunning And doing a good job out there was Michael Kulak. And I think he's got Ben and Oak in the lineup because Benny's swinging a hop back. Two hopper over to second, force. Done on the flip. 4-6 on the putout mercifully. They send 8 men to the dish. And outside corner, goodbye he goes.
To Hayes with another strikeout of an international crowd here at the Czech Republic. Appreciating a great game.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Striking out the side to end it is Nick Hayes.
The haka we're about to get into now, as you see them join the Czech Republic team, it's an amazing challenge. It's by the indigenous people of New Zealand, Māori, and it's saying to them, we're here, we're challenging you, we'll bring our A game, you bring your A game, whoever wins, wins. That's the interpretation of it. I don't like to speak when they go in it, so I'll let you enjoy the haka now.
Man, oh man, if that doesn't rock your socks every time I see that, that is the official challenge. And hats off to the Czech Republic for meeting it, arms linked together in solidarity.